Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Emirates Stadium, in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, the ball's gone astray. Foden! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's Kane! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Plays a sharp little ball here. Chiesa going face-to-face with his great rival. Alaba tries to clear. Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Çalhanoğlu! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Çalhanoğlu simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he smashes that clear. He's gone for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Throw it. Marquinhos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Del Piero. And that's been intercepted. And he's there to belt it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Kane. Great chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, great chance! Play up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Arsenal have their third corner. Milan can counter promptly here. And he was alert to it. He is through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played, well played. Now the finish! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Çalhanoğlu certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's intervened well there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's come loose. They've managed to get it away. Albafun. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Petit. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pass is just off target. Driving, it's Kane! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Arsenal, big chance! It's there! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Kane! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Albafun cuts it out. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Well seen, saw that coming. Moved on forwards. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
The keeper is ultra busy.
And he's going direct. Oh, he's pulled off a... And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Arsenal have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. He's only too happy to take that back. Pedri. That's Petit. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious.
Can he put it away? Foden. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Çalhanoğlu really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Robertson goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. There's the shot! Fabinho clears. Now it's Del Piero. Çalhanoğlu. He's there to retrieve it. Mbappe!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Chiesa. Great leap! Goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 47.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Chiesa, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pedri, played out to the right. Chiesa proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's Kane. Now it's Chiesa. He's left his man. Swings it across. Climbs up big. And it's there! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quick.
Pedri! Ruben Dias, Musiala, Chiesa. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tchouaméni. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Chiesa. It's a pretty loose pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Musiala. Oh, now here's an hits one! Messi. Oh, good read. Chiesa. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball. Gonzalo Ramos gets away from his opponent.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Petit. Had a shot! Just too high. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that's definitely not his best. That has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass.
Has been indicated.
Oh, and he's through the middle. A real chance to break. Looking for options for movement. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich, a scorer already in the game. Over to the left. Chiesa. And time is up. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual? And the finish! And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe. Oh, red, nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. Çalhanoğlu. Here's Lewandowski. And the pass is intercepted. Chiesa receives it in a good position here. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And here's Lewandowski. Mane. Chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a decent-looking cross. And that's been won straight back. Foden. Foden! Played out to the right.
Foden really was well marshalled there because...
Ah, it's been intercepted. He's found a way through. Shots on here. And the shot! And the follow-up. Oh, that wasn't far away. Played out to the left flank. Oh, the clearance is short. Robertson gets it clear. And here's Neymar. Chiesa. And the counter is on. And it's Lewandowski. Pinches it off him. And here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he was quick to react. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's left his man. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Climbs up big. No mistake. Arsenal are level.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That has been cut short. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Milan, corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Arsenal can start a counter here. Oh, he's found him in space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicked it back promptly. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, perfectly measured that. Casillas can pick that up. Looking to break out here. He's got away. He's got the shot away! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Kimmich. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Foden. Messi. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. And they can counter here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, they've got it again. Lewandowski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Milan have their third corner. Ruben Dias can get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Lewandowski. Aimed beyond the defence. Forwards and with intent. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4. Neymar.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Numero 23.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Chance to break. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well seen, saw that coming. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. He can run onto that. Lewandowski! Milan get their fourth corner. Ruben Dias is there to heave it away. That's a throw. Del Piero. Del Piero with the cross. That's a decent clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Lewandowski. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Hits one! Goal! Arsenal are level. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Quite a Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Just eases him off the ball. Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Bruno Fernandes. Interesting ball. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Now the counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Del Piero. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. Oh, super. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Into the box.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Gets away from his opponents.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, good spread. It's a good run down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's not going to reach. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lewandowski, Bruno Fernandes, and he's on his way. Away from immediate danger. Bruno Fernandes, and here's Lewandowski. Arsenal have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi, numero 8, numero 5, numero 7.
Çalhanoğlu! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And it's Immobile.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is
Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite...
And Del Piano! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much...
And the shot!
Oh, it's come to finally put this game to bed, but will they? I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Danilo picks it up from the goal kick. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. He's been picked out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Coman. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Caught offside that time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in. Foden! So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Gets away from his opponent. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. It's Kane! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe. Tell. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Foden! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Albafun. Looking for options for movement. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hernandez. He's looking to set free a runner. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming. Bernardo Silva. Good spot, Can he finish? They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fiddles it through. He's onside. Decent hit! And we have our very first corner. Albafun can get it clear. Now it's Rakitic. Cleared away. Arsenal can start a counter here. Interesting ball. He's through and he's got the shot away! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's a sharp little ball here. Chance for the header! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. The action has all... It's Kane! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Kane has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Defenders on the back foot. Now who's going to be first to this? It's a pretty loose pass. Has a look and has a go. Hakimi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Could move up a gear here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nuno Mendes. That's a decent clearance. Hakimi. In with the challenge. Not the most accurate pass. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Çalhanoğlu out towards the flank. Albert Ferrer charging forward down that flank. Yeah, that pass isn't the best. No foul, says the referee. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's got away. Fired deep towards the back post. Chance to shoot. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Kane. Foden. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Kane. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Foden. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and an even quicker feet.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Chiesa has it out wide and in space. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking to break out here. Foden running with the ball. And it's pulled. He's got the shot away! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there. Goalkeeper's ball. And the counter is on. Now it's Kimmich. Marquinhos. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Played out to the left flank. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Pedri, played out towards the right wing. Del Piero, played out to the right. There's the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Showing good feet. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Lewandowski. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Lewandowski. He might be in here. Climbs up big. It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ah, he's given it away. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, terrible pass. And he's away. He's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance. Surely this time. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Here it comes. He scored!
goal scorer for Arsenal after 59 minutes is number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
Arsenal preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. That was always going to be the keepers. Defenders on the back foot. And that's been intercepted. And here's Lewandowski. And the ball's a good one here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the runner. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now it's Del Piero. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played long and they could be in here. Del Piero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's taking no chances there. That's a throw. And here's Roberto Carlos. Ball, massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Foden. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. That has been cut short. Foden. That's a little off target. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Has a look and has a go. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Kane. Arsenal finding their passes. Alderweireld. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. Robertson goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Kane. Kane! Goal! Arsenal! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 31 minutes is...
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Oh, not quite. Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. Moved on forwards. Roberto Carlos. It'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. And he can clear it away. He's got away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Casillas punts it upfield. Oh, no joy this time. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. Alderweireld gets over and intercepts. Çalhanoğlu. Del Piero. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's not going to reach. And that's been won straight back. Cleared away. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, easy pickings there.
Added time.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, they could break here. That's a shade optimistic. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's the chance to counter. He's in space and looking for options. And out to safety. A real chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Foden really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's Kane! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gets his pass away, and he's gone backward here. Threads one in. Ruben Dias deals with that comfortably. Sends it forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kimmich.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's Kane. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. So what can they make of this? He can run onto that. Goes in for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Foden in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets a good foot in there.
substitutions taking place.
It's going to be another throw. Lampard. Del Piero. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is a brilliant interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gets his pass away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tell!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Frank Lampard. Coming on to replace him is
Albert Ferrer. Here comes the cross. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And that has put paid to that. Thinks one through. Tell.
Substitution on the field. Number 51.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Solanke
WnK coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gets his head to it! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Stood up well to him there. The ball has bounced loose now.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's played him through. Solanke! He's got a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
86 minutes is
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. And the finish! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
coming on to replace him is number 21, Neymar.
So, third corner of the game. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And another time!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Towering header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking for options for movement. Bruno Fernandes. Great chance! Neymar! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal clinch promotion. The draw enough to get them what they wanted. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?